They look natural.
Dylan said, ain't gonna say nothing. Dylan, we know who you are. We know what you're about. We know you love the titties. All right, but let's get it.
They look natural.
Thank you. I got a trick though.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she got it.
I've had.
That's a man! What is going on? What is going on? First, we got a girl who's flexing her titties like, boo, boo, boo. And then we got a man? That was an Adam's apple! That was one of these. That was a man, twin. What are we doing? Bro.
Plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had.
Twin. Twin. That's a man, twin.
Had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
Yo tuve cirugía plástica.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
Beware of the cock. Beware of the cock. Hey, I'm gonna go say this once, maybe twice. Beware of the cock.
Any questions before we start?
Who's the mole?
Right.
I'm Jessica. I had a gastric bypass, but I also had a tummy tuck after my gastric bypass. So.
My name is Angel, and I had 2 hairline surgeries.
My name is
2 hair surgeries? Nigga, you went bald twice? How do you go bald twice? What? What? Imagine you paying $20,000 to go to Turkey to get your hairline fixed, right? And then you go bald again? And then run it back again? What? At that point, nigga, you might as well just stay bald.
Twee and I have got my nose done.
Okay. I'm Pink, and I got a BBL.
Okay.
I can't even say it, man. Oh, shit. I can't even... Okay, stop. Stop making me laugh, chat. Please, y'all. Please, stop making me... Please. Y'all, stop, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. Hold on. What did Foden say? What did Foden say? What did Foden say?
Twee and I have got my nose done.
What did Foden say?
Okay. I'm Pink, and I got a BBL.
Y'all, stop making me laugh, bro. Bro, stop, bro. I swear to God, bro. Stop making me laugh, son. Word of my dad, son. Yo, that nigga said. Yo, that nigga. Yo, that nigga said. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that nigga said. That nigga said. That nigga said. Hold on. That nigga said. That nigga said. That nigga said. That nigga said. I'm pissed. Hold on, chill. Alright, let's be for real. Rush it. Let's be for real. That nigga said, I'm Pink, and I have a BBL.
My name is Richard, and I had a vein removal surgery.
I'm
Okay, that's not that
Susanna.
bad.
I got a breast.
That's not that bad. Vein removal surgery ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? That ain't that bad.
Dog, and also did a little chin lipo.
My name is Lily, and I also got a BBL.
BBL?
Hers looks better than mine.
My name is Jane, and I got a rhinoplasty slash septoplasty.
What's a rhinoplasty? Chat, what's a rhinoplasty and what's a septoplasty? Lily is natural, I bet. You think so for real, Dylan? Yeah, Realms. He got a the other nigga, that white nigga got a vein removal, so it ain't even that bad. That's not even like no cosmetic shit, bro. Rhinoplasty is nose job. Oh, so they call it rhinoplasty because rhinos they get their horns took off. So they call it rhinoplasty because you getting your horn took on. I get what you're saying. Real shit. I get what you're saying, Troy. Real shit.
What is a BBL?
Knowledge.
It's when they like take fat from a part of your body and then put it to your butt.
Oh, specifically in the butt?
You get faja?
Yeah, I do. Okay. I just wanted to snatch me up a little bit. It's been like 3 years, 4 years. A faja is basically a waist trainer, and you wear it after your surgery.
So usually fajas are not worn that much, like after a certain amount of time.
The moment my doctor was like, you don't have to wear that anymore, I was like, okay, period. Burned it. I just got my tummy and my back, and then I got it all put in my junk. I got it whenever I was still a boy. Before I transitioned. 4 years later, I realized it was gender affirming.
Okay.
So I had a lot of trouble looking at myself in the mirror and seeing what I liked. The trans representation in my life was little to none. So whenever I like moved to LA and like I kind of got to figure myself out, find my tribe, it was part of my gender affirming like transition journey. There was a lot of like internal struggles and like fighting with myself and denying something that isn't really deniable.
Chat. Chat. What's not deniable? Huh? Shout out to them folks. But what's not deniable, chat? Don't judge me.
And then you said you had hair surgery. Where'd you get that done at? Is that like, I know
Tijuana.
Turkey is like, oh, Tijuana, oh, okay.
I got the first
Tijuana.
one some 6 years ago, and then I just got the
Makes
second
sense.
one. But now it's growing, and I use makeup to make it like
Hey,
kind of thicker.
cheers.
People are very open-minded, and I learned a lot, and I changed a lot for the better. I just did the plastic surgery without caring what my family said. It's just whatever makes you happy.
I mean, it's like honestly, dude. If you're getting hair transitions and you're getting fake hair, who gives a fuck what your family's talking about? Like what? Who gives a damn? You gotta you gotta get acceptance from your family that you're gonna get some new hair. Seriously, my nigga? Wait, the gay Mexican nigga got a lazy eye? Do he?
Your head like swells
Hold on.
up, right? Isn't that
It
part-
does like a beluga whale, and they're kind of like funny looking for a bit. Oh, like the movie Splice.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, I look like that character.
Hold on, I'm trying to see right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, what type of tummy tuck did you get? I know there's like different like.
So I got the full one, just in the front. I'm actually a mom, and so I had gained like 100 pounds. I got up to 300 pounds, and then I was like super depressed, and I asked my doctor. He's like, "You can have gastric bypass." And I was like, "That's great." And so then I lost all the weight, but I had so much loose skin. Then I got the surgery, and I was like, "I love it." It was a great
Wait,
experience. Like
Dylan,
I
you
loved
know
how
a
I did
dude
it.
that
You look
did that
amazing.
before?
Mom, where?
I have no regrets with the surgery, and I encourage any mom to pursue it if they like and they want to fix things about their bodies.
I love your vibe, but something is not. I don't know. You look very.
He said, "I love your vibe, but something is not making sense."
Yeah.
Like you look.
That's what I said. Booty was moving. That's what I said.
It looks like it could be very natural.
Y'all think it's real? Honestly, if y'all kick me out for that, then I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what was
Yeah.
you said septum?
Yeah, so I actually have a deviated septum, and so I got a rhinoplasty slash septoplasty, so it's pretty much like a functional rhinoplasty, which most people don't consider.
What? She said she got a rhinoplastery plus a septumplastery, but it's deviated, so it's pretty much a rhinoplasty. So, bitch, why'd you even get the rhinoplasty in the first place? What is we talking about?
consider it plastic surgery, but since I got like little tweak done.
I would have thought his wasn't surgery. I was like, what is that?
How long was everybody's recovery?
3 months.
Mine was 6
I
weeks.
started Goonies.
So we couldn't sit.
Going to Goonies.
I've seen those videos on
You couldn't sit for 6 weeks?
No, I had like a BBL pillow, so it was like a pillow that had like holes for my legs, and it went under right
Oh
here.
my god.
Oh, I have it. I was like listening to everyone. I'm like, yeah. But for me, it was like about 6 months. That's when it kind of like stopped swelling, and then 7 days after, that's when they took off the cast. So
Did they like do the surgery in there? They didn't make any incisions?
it was close. That's closer.
So because you don't have any scars or anything?
Yeah, it was like about 2 years ago. So
There's always some sort of indentation or some sort of entry point of where the needle's got to go. Even if it was like scarless, there's still gonna be some type of like marking. Yeah, kind of. So.
Damn, gotta vote now.
They will now vote for who they think is the odd one out.
She looked very natural overall.
I was very suspicious of Twee. She was hiding in the beginning.
I voted for Jane because I was right next to her, and she was saying that she had a nose job, and I saw her side profile, and that did not
Jane.
look like a nose job.
It's actually a tie. The tie is between Jane and Lily. You will each have 30 seconds to silently show and prove that you had a cosmetic procedure.
Who you guys going for? Jane or Lily? Which one? Let me know. 'Cause I feel like I know who lying in the bed. I ain't gonna lie.
You're done.
What?
Give us space, honey. Angle.
That looks good.
My body, but I'm gonna do my best to show the scar
She
that's
ain't got
back
no
here.
fucking BBL. They whole line on photograph. I think Jane is natural. Sticking with Lily. Is she gonna shake that ass to prove she got a BBL? Folk. I don't even think she got BBL. Like that shit like mad flat, folk. Like, oh bro. Like it actually crazy, twin. Look at this.
My body, but I'm
Look at that. That ain't no fucking BBL. That's just a regular Hispanic bitch body, bro. They built like fridges on, bro. Shade, can you block that in the chat real quick, Shade?
do my best to show the scar that's back here. Sorry.
Hashtag low booties matter.
There's like a scar
I get
that's back here, and that's from my lipo in the middle. It's like, I don't know, I have acne all
Rolex
over.
normal.
Raise your hand for the person you think is the mole.
I don't
Lily
think
with the
Jane's-
BBL?
No. I don't think Jane or
And
Lily
Jane with
got
the nose
anything,
job.
no. I think they both lying on folk.
I heard those hands.
Jane, you have been eliminated.
Oh, God.
Damn, they got rid of my
I
girl
wasn't
Jane.
surprised, honestly, because I didn't get to explain myself very well. I just said the procedure that I had gotten done, so I didn't really get to kind of build on my story.
Now, I do have a surprise to announce. In this game,
She
there
seems
are
more
actually
nervous, too.
2 moles.
Oh my god.
Two moles.
There's 2.
Oh my
Bro, staring at
god.
that.
This is definitely gonna be a little more challenging now.
I committed to this BBL for life. Meanwhile, dudes on dating apps can't even commit to texting me back. And at least on the
is
Nectar
that?
app, I can actually see.
Why can't niggas commit to texting you back? Why can't they? Why can't they commit to texting you back?
Ready for a real relationship. Before I waste my Lily, it's been 4 years, and you're still wearing the
so
faja.
mad
Your
right
body
now.
is so tea.
Like, I'm not wearing a faja. I did it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I think anyone that actually had the surgery is not gonna keep
Dudes
wearing
don't-
it.
No,
Yeah.
the second they were like, "You're good," I was like,
Yeah,
"Bitch."
right?
Like,
There's
Right,
nothing
Rose?
I can really save myself.
grind her,
I
you
literally
fucking
set
idiot.
myself up for a trap. I should have
Pussy.
never wore the faja.
Dylan.
Yeah, you got it done when you were 17. So did your parents sign off?
Yeah, my mom did. We both actually got plastic surgery together. She got a facelift. I wind up being
Nigga, her and her mom's got plastic surgery together. What type of mother is that? Would you guys get what?
the most heavy set of my family. I never heard the end of it from my family. They were constantly following me around and saying,
Got
oh,
shit,
like if
huh?
only you were a little bit skinnier,
shit,
you would
huh?
be so pretty. And my parents didn't really know what it was. I just told her I'll get skinnier. And she said, okay. She was right on the side with my bullies. She was standing right there, like she was probably leading the team. Yeah, it was just mainly for external validation, and ultimately it didn't really fix what was going on deep inside of me. I'm ignoring the core issue that I'm even sitting here and wanting external validation in the first place, instead of just being happy with what I have and understanding that everybody's different.
Yeah, how much was everybody's surgery?
Mine was $6,500.
4,000, one, and then I got another one, 3,000.
Mine was 28,000.
28,000?
Girl, did they put gold in your ass? Like, what is the tea?
28,000, God.
Mine was like
Damn.
10.
So I feel like that's a discrepancy. Then.
10K?
Yeah.
For me, that was just an immediate kind of red flag.
She was like, oh, it was like 30K. And I was like, babe, 30K where?
I didn't get mine here, so it was cheaper because I got it done in Vietnam. So it was around like 8K.
Susanna, does that all sound right to you? And can you explain to me why you might know something about this?
I'm a practice manager for a plastic surgeon. Hi. I think what I do helps me play this game because I see it all every day. My surgeon's doing surgery 4 days a week. The different scars, the different recovery times.
When are they
It's a
getting their
little
asses
difficult
out
because
then? I have
everybody's
I have no
different,
clue.
but overall I know what most
Itty bitty
patients
booty.
need,
Bro,
like
all of them have
medications, where their
itty bitty booties,
incisions
man.
are, implant
Even.
sizes, etc.
That's a lot.
So I think most of us were gonna. They're gonna vote her out.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not about her story, it's about the way like it looks. It looks really natural, it looks really good. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's the mole.
Dude, she has no BBL, bro. I know that nigga's the mole.
I'm for sure this Lily because the faja, her procedure was $28,000. The math was not mathing. I know it's you. You're out.
We have another person who's been eliminated, and that person is Lily.
Damn. Y'all gonna know it wasn't me though. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
How can
And you
you
guys
say-
are gonna.
How can you say it wasn't you if you spent $28,000? $28,000 on a fucking BBL, bro. Or just cosmetic surgery. How can you even possibly be like, oh, I'm eliminated. Wait, did I say it right? I'm eliminated for no reason, even though I got $20,000 in cosmetic BBL juice. That doesn't even make sense.
Why would you have gotten it? Is it like you felt that you needed it, I guess?
Well, I don't think I needed it. It's just like I said, I'm a mom, so like I think all moms deserve to get their bodies done after having a baby. Like, it should be included in the insurance package. So it's like,
Right.
for me as a mom, I feel like our bodies change so
Gastric
much
bypass?
after giving birth, and I think
Is
it's
that one?
valid
Gastric bypass is when you have too much shit coming out of your ass, right?
and justified for surgery and cosmetic surgery to help us get back to that point in our lives where we were a single person.
I'm suspicious of the hair transplant.
Oh, thank you. Sometimes I'm conscious that it might not look good, so.
I work in Beverly Hills. I see a lot of
I don't know, man.
plastic surgery.
I don't really trust this nigga right here. I don't trust him. Chat, who you guys going for to win? Who y'all going for to win? Because I don't trust this nigga right here. I don't trust both of these niggas right here. Both of these niggas. This one with the orangey red hair and that one. The Beavis and Butthead motherfucker. You Realms, I don't even know why I asked your ass.
All the time in like hair transplants, and your hairline looks pretty good.
It looks really good, but when you move the,
You can see the makeup.
I clocked
Yeah.
a little something.
Look
but-
at the makeup. When I was growing up, they always make fun of me because I had a really tall hairline, and
Dude,
that's
with the
one
blue
of the main
shirt.
reasons why I did it. I've always
tell me you
had
don't see
a
it.
big
Dude.
head. People would call me Piolín, Tweety Bird in English. Maybe you're hurting yourself in a way, but you're not hurting others.
no,
So
dude.
if you're happy, I don't have anything against it.
I agree with Angel because, like, growing up, I didn't really like my nose, and people would just be like, oh, if only it was a little straighter, if only it was a little higher. And then after high school, I'm like, I'm not really happy with the way I look, so I'm like, okay, maybe they're right. But
Younger patients come in and I do see them, and sometimes I'm like, oh, just wait. But then you see them come back after their post-op and their chin is higher. And
Now you did it,
who am
Shane.
I?
You
I
ain't
got
know I was
mine
gonna say
done when
that.
I was 21, and I went to Miami for my 21st birthday with no boobies, and I was like, oh, sign me up. Originally, I was a little
Okay,
bit
but
insecure.
she said she went to Miami with no boobies, right? Those are kind of like, I don't know.
it and didn't want anybody to know. But now I'm a full advocate. Like I said, the confidence
All
it
right,
gave
all
me
right,
and
Dylan.
what gave me
I
that
know your business,
confidence was
twin.
getting my breast done.
Which one did you get?
Like silicone or saline?
Yes, and then more specific, but I don't want to give you the prompts.
Okay. I got Mentor, the brand. They're silicone. They're 400 cc's. I was pretty even, so I got 400 on both sides. I went through the
The
nipple.
funniest thing about the whole BBL, the whole booby L thing is that, like, bro, if you just eat and go to the gym, you won't need any of this. Like, you're spending thousands of dollars on something that you could just spend $20 a month on and just go to the gym and just eat. Eat chicken, brown rice, yams, fish. That's all you gotta do. And you will have a natural BBL. But
That because you work there.
Yeah.
So I'm not an expert on boobs, but they look natural.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking these are natural, but they're 400 cc's.
So
I got a trick though.
that's weird.
I was also suspicious because your face is like perfect.
Like there's
Oh my
no.
God, thank you.
It can be natural.
Thank you. I
So
appreciate
cute.
that. Thank you.
I'm like, I'm gonna pick myself at this. Like, I don't know.
Richard just seems too nonchalant about this whole game. Like he just
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Fake ass Beyonce, I agree with you. Richard is weird. Richard is very weird. I don't trust Richard. He just looks like he's a corporate white collar dude. He doesn't have nothing. He's just weird.
picked the most easiest procedure that no one knows about that we can't really challenge him on.
Right, chat? Aren't we figuring
Something about
Richard?
her being so
Richard's
nice.
weird. Like, let's get him out of there, man. He should have been out the first time.
I didn't like it.
How did I not see him?
We have another tie.
Ty?
Will, Angel, and Richard, please.
Oh,
God.
this is personal.
Yes, sir. When people are coming after you, especially for a procedure that you've gotten done, it definitely
What
felt like
PC
a
do you
personal
have?
attack.
So
Come
for the
to my Twitch
tiebreaker,
chat and I
each
will
one of you
answer
will
that
have
for you.
30 seconds to explain the most graphic detail about your surgery or recovery.
I mean, it was a gnarly surgery. Like, they literally take a kind of like a laser and then they shove it down your leg into your veins and then zap everything up. And it's like you can feel it because there's no anesthesia.
Yeah, I don't believe this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know why I don't believe this nigga? Is because he's wearing jeans. So if he wanted to show that he was being truthful, he would have shown his legs. Right? Right or wrong? Chat, right or wrong? Wouldn't he show his legs to show that, you know, the procedure? But he's wearing jeans. Ain't no way they take out your veins with no anesthesia, right? Hey, let Richard tell you.
Really hurts a lot. The recovery sucks. You have to wear like a leg sleeve. You can't stand.
I was there for the full day. There's a lot of blood. They start taking your follicles and they make holes. A lot of holes.
It ain't that bad. I've seen a whole hair transplant, synergy. No. Synergy. Surgery. I've seen a whole hair transplant surgery on hair. They don't do that much. They don't be stabbing your ass in the head. They don't do none of that, man. Your head gonna be swollen though, for sure. But it ain't. So it's out between. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at the way he's.
100, there's a lot of blood each time they take them from the back, from the front. It looks horrible. You start swelling. You look like a zombie, and it's full of blood. A lot of blood. And
Time.
Blood.
blood. A lot of blood. Because there was a lot of blood.
Richard. Angel.
There is blood involved, but I don't see blood.
And we
Yeah,
have
it ain't that.
another tie.
I knew it. No. Oh my God, this is.
To break this second tie, you have 1 minute to debate.
What? Another freaking tie, dude? Fucking get LeBron James out of here. Get fake ass Beyonce out of here. And get this fat nigga out of here too. They're all lying.
Debate amongst yourselves and pick one person to eliminate.
I say Richard because I feel like his was very like he Google searched whatever Queen asked me. Angel seems a little bit more like he's a little bit more knowledgeable about certain things.
And I could see the follicle.
Yes, and that also.
Is it like varicose vein removal? I was kind of listening. Is that?
Yes, something like that.
I mean, I was clocking Yossi for a minute, but then you did the little.
I think so, Jane. I think so.
Richard, I'm going Richard.
I'm low-key just vibing right now.
I feel pretty
low-key just
bummed.
vibing.
Maybe the surgery and the procedure that I had gotten wasn't, as common as some others, and that maybe made me seem a little suspicious.
Either we end the game now if you think that you have eliminated both moles, or we play one more round.
Nah,
You have 3 minutes.
they
Okay,
have
can I be
not
so
eliminated those
honest?
moles.
Yeah.
Not at all.
You look so good.
Yeah.
And you had a gastric bypass. Only a tummy tuck? That's it?
Only time he's like, yep.
Girl, 360 for me, please. Period. She kept saying that she only had a tummy tuck done, but she looked too good to only have a tummy tuck. I said a little
So maybe it's the
lipo,
fake
little
ass
booty.
Beyonce?
You and this perfect nose job. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect. I asked the doctor just like, okay, make it as good but as natural as you can because my family can be a little,
Let's do another round.
Oh, she got to bring family.
like everybody
into it.
looks good,
I
but
feel
like
like
I'm
the Asian
skeptical
is
about
lying.
Susanna because you work
This
there
is
and
why
you
we
look
went to
really
war
good.
with
Like
Vi-
everything
with
is really
Vietnam.
well balanced, so I'm just like, she can just
Give
be
it a
God's
band.
favorite.
The way she started like encouraging everybody, like she was trying to clock T. I don't see nothing on you, girl. I don't know.
So how old were you when you got your
I
nose?
don't trust that nigga in pink.
22. It was 2 years ago.
And then where did you have that
Beyonce
done?
looks
I
natural.
went
not
to
gonna lie.
Vietnam to get it done
That's right,
because it
you
was
said Vietnam.
cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we
She
didn't
went
haven't
straight to
took a, we haven't
Vietnam.
took a
She
close
just said a
look
country.
at her stomach.
And it seemed very convenient to just be able to say,
She got gastric bypass, right? Fake Beyonce got gastric bypass. We haven't took a close look at her stomach. We never had a chance to. I never did any up closes. So how do we know if she's natural or not?
not specified doctor or, a place in America.
Can we talk
Cheaper.
about
It's
medication?
Yeah, because of
What
course.
medication?
Yeah, what medication did you take?
I didn't really remember. I'm so sorry. But
I was very suspicious.
they gave me a few.
Do you know what kind?
Okay,
About the name?
She don't remember her medicine. The Asian one don't remember her medicine. So she might be lying.
Specifically?
Like antibiotics?
Anything else?
It was a painkiller?
I didn't really need painkillers.
Oh.
It wasn't really like that painful. It would swell here and there, but then like, I didn't really have to take painkillers. And my mom is always like, don't take too much. It's okay. It's okay if you vote me, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'm
So-
uncomfortable. People are lying. Someone is lying. You're like too cheery. Like something about you. I don't
It's just
know.
me as a person.
I'm scared.
But we can do another round if you guys want.
You're good at what?
If you're like,
Living it?
I'm
you know.
good at ending it.
You see, that's something a mole would say, I feel.
No, like I'm just being honest. Like, just do what makes you happy.
I don't know. Something about this diva is not.
If you want to continue the game, raise your hand.
When our heads were down and I didn't feel anyone else's hand go up, I was like, everybody's ready to go home.
If you want to end the game right here because you're sure you have eliminated both moles, raise your hand. The game is over.
Oh.
If you were able to eliminate both moles, the box will turn green and you will have won sweet, sweet money. If a mole or two remains, the box will turn red.
Bro, what?
I swear, I have trust
The
issues.
mole is that Asian girl Beyonce. Asian girl Beyonce.
Take my hands.
Oh my God.
What?
Who was it?
That's
Who's
the
lying?
It's you.
It's you.
It's the Asian girl Beyonce.
No, I think it's her.
You didn't want to hold my hand.
I didn't know we were holding hands.
Oh, God.
Asian girl
So
Beyonce.
unfortunately, you were not able to find both moles in this game. Can the first mole please step forward?
Oh my gosh.
I
No
know it.
way.
I was so
No way.
sad. I was like,
No, it was J-Ski. No, it was J-Ski, bro. No way it's J-Ski, bro. No way it's J-Ski, bro. No way it's J-Ski, bro. I don't believe it.
I wanted to keep going.
is
I had a whole story
propaganda.
planned.
This is
And I was into
propaganda.
being in the sex industry, sort of
yeah.
like, you want to look perfect, so that's why. So I'm a FinDom. Pretty much what that means is I'm a
FinDom?
financial dominatrix.
I knew she was that, bro. Like, even before she even said this, I knew she was fucking niggas in the ass. or spanking niggas, man. I knew a homie who was fucking with a bitch, and she was a part of fandom. That bitch was making racks over 100,000, more than like 200,000. Bro, just the way her shit was hanging over her corset, I knew she was fandom.
Men give me money without wanting anything in return.
And there is one more mole amongst you.
Asian girl.
I knew it.
I knew it.
What the fuck I say?
I told you it was Twee from.
What the fuck I say, nigga? Didn't I say it was the Asian girl? I wasn't right about the first one, but I knew it was the Asian shorty. Bro.
Beginning.
I knew it's too long. He hung. Boom, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. I knew it was her.
No, the tea is though, like, I did do my research and
Asian
I did
girl was
consider
obvious,
getting my
not gonna
nose
lie.
done. I don't even have the money for it. Once I do,
But now you do. You got
A little
the
bit.
money.
oh,
Much money.
everybody looks beautiful. So yeah.
You're trying to get me out, girl.
She was just selling it way too good. I wouldn't trust her. She would be an amazing lawyer.
She seems so like sweet and innocent, and I didn't think that she would want to lie. It turns out she's the best liar among all of us.
I was surprised like they kept me till the end because I'm normally not a good liar. I literally practiced so much to get the story straight. At the end, I still feel really, really, really bad. Winning doesn't feel so great.
I believe that you
This is
can
like
do
Jackie
whatever you
Chan.
want to do to your body. It's your choice. Well, I did chin lipo and Renuvion. So basically, I did that procedure awake. I would have to pay for the anesthesia, so I just wanted to save some money. I would not recommend get put to sleep for it.
I started to notice like these kind of veins growing on my leg, and I equated to like old people get these. It was definitely a self-confidence thing.
It's probably one of the best decisions I've made in my life thus far. I was close to the person I want to be as far as either physically, mentally. I aspire to be the best mom, and I think that was a part of that as well.
The moment I decided to get surgery, it was a really big moment for me. It's not something that I chose to do lightly. I know I've been like joking around and everything, but it is like a really serious thing to undergo.
From my family, I got a lot of bullying, but they would bully me for everything, for being short, for being fat. So I just decided, well, I have the resources now, and I always wanted to do it. And my family now.
My thing is like, okay, brother. You got your hair done once. You got hair transplant once, right? But then you do it a second time. Huh?
It's when they would say, no, you don't need it. It's like, bro, like, you have been bullying me all my life, and then now it's like, oh, you don't need it. What the
Just make sure that when you're doing it for yourself and not external
How does
validation.
Lily have a BBL,
I feel like when it
dude?
comes to body surgery, especially, it's more like promoting body negativity. Like, oh yeah, like my body looked like this. It's okay. You can just fix it instead of just accepting your body for the way that it is.
Have like a warning sign. Oh, this is not truly how I was born, you know? So it's like that it doesn't make this false illusion for other people, young girls, young boys, thinking that this person was born like, no, they weren't.
We look at ourselves in the mirror every day, sometimes all day. So if there's something that makes you uncomfortable and you're willing to fix it, I mean, fix it. Just know that there's always a risk involved in doing plastic surgery. So just make sure you're doing your research.
I'm all about taking your time and loving your body that you're in. And I wish I would have like taken the time to appreciate what I had going on at the time. I would tell my younger self like to just wait, because you're gonna end up loving yourself how you are anyway.
Yeah, absolutely no regrets.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. I think it was a cool little episode. I think it was a chill little episode. You know what I'm saying? Not too crazy. I knew the Asian girl for sure was lying. I thought the nigga with the blue veins in his leg was gonna be lying too, but I guess it wasn't him. Other than that, I think it was a cool ass episode.